9 seconds of the first period.
Taking a shot off the ice. That one's picked off. Vronsky in the neutral zone. Plays it back for his defense. Philly holding on, trying to dump it in, and a good job by New Jersey. Setting up shop at their own blue line. Presenting Edgar's Landsbergs from entering into the zone. Now here comes Negay at the far side. Deeks around him. A fancy move by Negay. Tries to play it towards a man, but it goes into the corner. Negay is a young player. He's 18 years old, and he has a backhand opportunity. Fans on it. Now out to Smith at the blue line. That shot is blocked by the diving effort of Michael Morera. Philly will hold behind their own net. Morera really sold the body on that one. Went in like a guy trying to break up a double play at second base. Along the Hitmen bench, in comes Philly. Plays it towards the net. It'll go wide of the net mouth, hit off the end boards, and a hard hit by Morera. Morera playing a black and blue game so far in this one. 2.5 minutes in, and we'll get a whistle. As Morera threw a hard check on that. Philadelphia trying to catch them in transition. Here they come on the far side midboards. A hard hit right over here by the broadcast booth as Hackle loses control of the puck, and that one's lifted up. And now here come the Hitmen with speed. Coming in is Gamber. Gamber cuts around a defenseman. Good play there by Erig to get a stick on that one and prevent a cut to the net. Gamber still battling behind the end line. Puck squibs loose, and Philadelphia is able to take it away. The Navy in red flip it forward. Mulholland will come out of his net and touch the puck. Mulholland must feel like he just wants to get a piece of the action. That's the first time he's had the vulcanized rubber disc come his way. Quick passing, and now here come the Hitmen. Centering pass fanned on by Dada. Dada giving pursuit, trying to lift the stick. Good job getting around the defense. It'll be sent out into no man's land, and the Hitmen will be back to retrieve. Volobuyev behind his own net, settled by Mulholland. He takes a hard check. Now Landsbergs has it. Saucer pass out in front. No one was there, and the Hitmen will try to escape their own zone. Here's Negay. Banks it off his own end boards. Up the ice to Connor Bizal. It'll pop up off the glass and into the Hitmen bench. First. So the faceoff will be in the neutral zone on the near side. Philadelphia wins the draw, gets it back now to Morera. Defenseman cuts across his own blue line, red line, dishes it to the near side, now cutting up to the center of the ice. Here's Thurston, back to the point. Long shot by Myers, we're looking for the redirection, that's wide. Another try from the far side point, that's off the side of the net. Morera was there. Philadelphia retains possession. Myers sees up another wrist shot, that one hits off the boards. Taking a swing and a miss. Philadelphia keeps it in, looking for another long shot. That's broken up by a defenseman. Philadelphia with their first good sustained pressure of the game. Hits off the boards, and that one will go for an icing. Jersey shrugging their shoulders, wondering how that could have been an icing. They believe that number 51, Eddie Dada, had won the foot race, but the faceoff will come all the way back to the Jersey side of things. Jersey and Philly, they do have a rich rivalry, and even though it may be 1 in the afternoon here on a Sunday morning, on a Sunday I should say, there is plenty of animosity to go around. I'm sure Philadelphia would love to make an impact in their first year in the USPHL and develop a little bit of a rivalry with the Jersey Hitmen. After all, Flyers Devils, Eagles Giants, why not Hitmen in Philadelphia HC? Dada at the near side circle of his own zone. Clearing attempt is completed by Toivo Kramer. Back into the Hitmen end. Oh, that one was almost a sneaky shot as that one hit off the boards, off the skate of Mulholland, and now over the boards comes Negay. Negay cutting to the net, backhand try. That one's covered up by Bedini. Oh, and Anton Negay with great speed as he broke in at the far side. Cut to his backhand. It looked like that Bedini, but he great strength with the legs to close up the 5-hole. Everyone kind of held their breath, and there was a moment of quiet in the ring as everyone was waiting for the referee to point or blow the whistle. So the faceoff will be in the Philadelphia zone. It will be taken by Dada, won by Philadelphia. That one will be a shot from the far side point. That's easily saved by Bedini. Hitmen again controlling possession of the puck. Battling for it, taken by Philadelphia, and they will exit the zone. Quick one-touch dump in. No icing as Delorier goes into his own zone. Deloria hit by Hackle. Bouncing puck now. Henson trying to keep it in. It goes off the skates of Negay. Negay entering in, trying to get a 3-on-2 developing if he hurries. Gamber looking down low for Negay. That's broken up by the defensive stick of Jonas Dengler. Good breakup by Dengler to stay in the middle of that passing lane as that one goes into the New Jersey end behind the net. With 6:20 to go in the first period, 1-0 your score in favor of the Jersey Hitmen. Fighting still at the far side midboards. It is funny from the broadcast booth. You look at the screen, you want to say it right for the people watching on your screen, and yet here I am at the near. It's the near side for me and the far side for the screen. That wrist shot gets deflected up into the netting. And Vronsky with a good wrist shot there. Vronsky is one of the better shooters on this team. Comes in leading the team with 3 goals and 5 points so far in the season. That being the guy for the Philadelphia Hockey Club. Dada in the neutral zone, up with Kramer and Negay. Dada on the far side boards. Now to Kramer, looking for the centering pass, Negay. Negay, deep shoot, save by Bedini. Great move by Negay to get to the net, and he's come close but no cigar now twice in this game. 1:40 to go in the period, and we'll get a call against New Jersey as they touch up the puck as a man was knocked down in front. That was Max Mila who was brought down to the ice from behind, and he stayed down for a while. New Jersey, meanwhile, has been buzzing in the offensive zone. They'll be taking the body. They played a very hard-nosed game to start this one as Pedshaw plays it over to his defensive partner, his number 75, Mikita Volobuyev. Around behind the Philadelphia net, Mila takes a swipe at it, can't clear the zone as Bazal plays it towards the net. That one's kicked aside by Eric into the far near side corner. It goes, excuse me. This one will be taken away, and it'll be a penalty called against number 74. Stuff will come out of the Jersey end. Stoppage as Robinson was teeing up a wrister. Faceoff is won by Philly, and Vronsky comes back in. The Latvian forward skates in at the far side, loses control of the puck, and it's cleared out by New Jersey as Vronsky blows a tire behind the play. Budini settles it down. Now charging up the ice with speed is Landsberg. He's got Eric behind him. Vronsky to his right. Landsberg's coming together. He was surrounded by hitmen. And the puck gets cleared down the length of the ice, and the penalty, as it had been expired, will go for an icing. Not sure if New Jersey knew that the penalty was expired at that point. He skated forward, wasn't really didn't hear any verbal cues from the bench. So that'll go for an icing. 3.5 minutes gone by in the second period. 1-0 to score in favor of the Hitmen. Faceoff to the left of Mulholland. It will be Leap taking the faceoff draw and winning it. Myers with a shot. That's blocked by the skates of Dada. Out now to the near side point. One-time slap shot. That bounces around a couple times and is carried out by the Hitmen. Sheehan lifts it up and chases it in. In on Myers and Dengler. Dengler fields the puck, gets it over to Myers now in the far side corner. Myers lifts it up and out, trying to stretch pass it for Milliken, and that's broken up, and it will be whistled down for a hand pass. And the faceoff will be taken in the New Jersey end. Milliken has been quiet so far in this one, but he can be dangerous if let loose. Got room out there to maneuver for the Jersey Hitmen, as Lamakia especially was able to corral the puck, move about at will, and they used that space to their advantage. They kept their men down low and waited for just the right moment, and they get the bounce needed to go up 2-0. 5.5 minutes have gone by in the second period, and now New Jersey with a big open ice hit. That one was number 75, Mikita Volobuyev, who's been throwing his weight around so far today. Denon carries it in, loses control of the puck. Picked up by Kramer now behind the net as Kramer throws a hit. There's Dada behind the net. He takes a hard hit from Green. Boy, some ice packs are going to be necessary after this one. It's a stuff-in try, save. A rebound try, spinorama, blind shot by Negay. And he fans on another shot attempt as a man is down. Green comes down in the blue paint, and he pops right back up to complain that there isn't a penalty being called, I don't believe. Yang, Sheehan, and Kramer. With Pejol and Deloria has the majority of his ice time, I believe, on the man advantage. He is the power play quarterback, so to speak, as he gets the puck there, sends it towards the net. It's paddled aside by Bedini. Morera out there on the penalty kill. Hawk joins him. Pejol looks to the net. That goes off a body and wide. Negay behind the net trying to take a swipe at it. No one was there. Green, Myers, Hawk, and Morera are the penalty kill unit for Philadelphia HC. Out to Kramer at the center of the blue line as Pejol to his left takes a shot. That one's weakly. Never got to the blue paint. A lot of traffic in front. A clean shot from the high slot almost never happens. They've almost got a body and a stick anytime they try to tee it up from long range. And that is the way to do it. When you take a shot with a redirection or a screen in front, your chances of scoring are 1 in 7. According to the research done by former goaltender Steve Valaket and Clearsight Analytics. So the way to do it, if you're going to shoot from the blue line, you best have a body taking the goaltender's eyes away. Up the right side to Bazal. He's got a goal already. Does he have another one in him as he cuts around behind the net? Burkle back to retrieve. He'll play it towards his defenseman, Jonas Dengler. Hawk for the stretch pass. One touch by Henson up for Hackle. Hackle spins away from a defenseman, leaves it down low in the far side corner. Smith throws a hard check, brings a man down to the ice. And we will get a call for it, I believe. Plays him as number 78, Anton Negay. Philly still with possession. That's a save by Mulholland. Near side corner calling for it, and a shot by Thurston. That's blocked. Thurston was tapping for it. He wanted it. Into the skates of Mila, and the Hitmen able to get it out into the neutral zone, but no further, as Philadelphia has now turned to the tables. They have 9 shots on goal in this period to the Hitmen's 3. Morera out to Eric at the far side point. Skates to the middle of the ice. Shoots well wide. Pinching in is Myers. Behind the end line it is. Sheehan comes away with the puck for the Hitmen. Looking up for Lamacchia. Lamacchia once more can't get around Eric. Eric proving to be a laser. Just a shield at that blue line. You can't get around him. Behind the Hitmen net. Now here's a chance for Milliken as he comes together with a defenseman, and that puck gets lifted up into play. And Kramer will be out there on the forward lines for New Jersey. Landsbergs, Clemenson, and Bronski countering for Philadelphia as this one goes for a quick icing. And we'll have the face-off right by where Meade took that hit. By the door. Same lines will remain out there for both sides. Face-off to the left of Bedini. Tied up and won by New Jersey. Quick shot gets redirected and batted out of the air by Bedini. Into the far side corner. Negay and Kramer providing support. It looks like we'll have a delayed call. It'll be touched up by Philadelphia. And a high stick will be assessed against Philly. Sweeney was down. And it'll be whistled for an offside as Milliken couldn't hold the line. Well, Meade, the New Jersey native out of Sparta, played in Premier last year, had 12 points in 25 games. A talented kid, played with the Iowa Wild AAA team in 2016-17, had 15 points in 32 games there. And he's really put the pedal to the metal as a 20-year-old, come out of the gate red hot. Here comes Negay cutting in. Negay to the net, poked away by Bedini. Negay picks off the puck, goes into the corner with Vronsky. Negay has come close a couple of times in this one as that one goes up into the netting. Negay from Kazakhstan. His first tenure in junior hockey. And Kazakhstan, you may not be thinking, is a hockey hotbed, but nevertheless, there is at least one NHLer out of Kazakhstan. That being former New York Ranger, Atlanta Thrasher, Winnipeg Jet, Nikolai Antropov. Well, the start to this period was going to be key for Jersey. They had to set the tone and provide some separation if they wanted to close this one out, and boy, have they in critical fashion as Negay comes back in with a shot. That one goes wide of the net. And New Jersey setting the tone in the third period, and It looks like they're not going to turtle anytime soon as they come right back into the Philadelphia end. And it's a good sign that Jersey wants to be able to close out games. It would have been very easy for them to lose their handle on things after a penalty-filled second period. They've been able to regain their composure, regain their footing, and they're back to providing pressure as this one goes all the way down the ice for an icing. For Gamber, it's his first of the season. His second point in the third period. Quickly collecting 2 goals. And so far, Philadelphia has not gotten anything to the net. Mulholland has had a very quiet third. I'm sure Mulholland would like it to stay that way so that he could easily collect his second win of the season. Gamber throws a hard check. Negay trying to lift the stick. It's lifted up, kisses off the glass, and breaking in now with their first opportunity is Milliken. Milliken with a shot, he scores! Connor Milliken. Third period, beats him high glove side. And a beauty of a shot for Connor Milliken as he picks up his second of the season. Milliken was looking to get things going early on in the game, and he is still a young, talented player. He's only 17 years old. He's got plenty of room to grow, and he's back in on the forecheck, and he loses the foot race, and he thought he had it won. They got away with one. His stick was wrapped around the midsection. Kramer now trying to get around Eric. Eric brings him down to the ice. After a penalty-filled second period, no penalties called here in the third. Goes off the stick of Milliken into the New Jersey end with 3:40 to go in the final period. Volobuyev leaves it for his defensive partner Smith. Comes together with Green, trying to exit the zone, cannot. Smith has to retreat from Green one more time. Looks up, hits off the shoulder of Mila out into the neutral zone. It's banked back in, and they will say it's offside. Excuse me. They will say it is a penalty going against Smith. Kyle Smith will visit the penalty box with a slap. Clemenson was down. He'll slowly skate back towards his bench.